One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we're doing a test run today. We'll be with you in a moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be working pretty hard on this. I'm trying to make sure that my audio is working correctly on Fast Food Simulator, but I gotta check something because my audio does not seem to be broadcasting. So, I wonder why. Alright, everybody, this is Fast Food Simulator. Sorry, I had to reset up my stream. So, I'm going to be monitoring it to make sure the stream settings are right, because I have to reconfigure my OB whatever thing. I only have it at 1440p right now. That would be pretty fine, though. But I think it will be right as far as our stream is concerned. So, some things I want to point out is when you're doing Fast Food Simulator, that you want to properly set up your back and your area before you get rolling with things. So, what I recommend highly is ordering everything you need, keeping your stock up, and you can use some cheats that you can get from the one cheat engine and everything to make it easier, like only do drive-thru and such. All your ordering is done from the computer. Once it's on, you go to market. You can add things to truck. Once they're delivered, they come in. And this guy out here that I hired is the new NPC that unstocked. And he'll stock them here. I had to reorganize to keep some of my stock. Frozen goods go into your deep freezer, such as beef patties, chicken patties, your milk, your french fries, your frozen nuggets, and your cheese. Set up your work areas in order to effectively run. So I preload trays of toppings that you use to put on your burgers and chicken sandwiches. I keep a tray of each. So pickle, and onions, tomatoes, and then my two um, lettuces in case I have multiplayer going, multiple people working both station sides. All right. So I want to set up for the day before we open at 9 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my toppings, however. Well, usually I start with lettuce. And I set them up like this. So on each workstation, depending if you're doing both or one, I'm going to set up my toppings. And to fill these toppings, you're just using the empty ingredient containers and then grab, say, tomatoes and clicking on it to add those tomatoes to it pre-chopped like so. Alright, I have them pretty well stocked, so I don't need any more. Pickles, of course, are in jars. Your vegetables are like that. Pickles are there. Cheese, I keep some cheese in a ingredient container ready to go for that. And the milk I'm going to preload for doing coffees. Milk can get wasted a lot, though, because you cannot save that milk. Alright? That's the downside of it. Some people will not take milk out of the fridge until they are ready. I'm going to pre-do some burgers. I have this set. I'm actually going to make a change here. So I'm going to load something that's going to keep my stuff easier to play. Meaning my burgers and stuff are not going to burn. Okay? I'm going to make me some burgers. That's now empty. I can put it back there. Otherwise, these will cook fast and end up burning. This allows you to flip without them burning. So if you're a single player and you're learning, you may want to do that first until you get very efficient at it. Grab your tray, load your beef patties up onto this tray before they burn. And now I got me some beef ready. Usually this side over here is beef, and this side over here is going to be for chicken. I'm only going to make that many beef right now to get started. I can always make more if I should need it. And I'll show you how to do it. I usually keep one tray ready to go and such and pull the extra meat out as I need it. Chicken's a problem because the way they have this game right now is you have to cook the whole package of chicken. You can't just cook one. And that is stupid. Same with the nuggets. So sometimes I'll just make them to order. Fries, however, I'll make ahead of time. So we're going to get our workstation ready to go for orders. So I will go ahead and put out paper. I'm only going to be activating the drive-thru. Okay, so I might do it like this. I'll go ahead and get some buns. You open one, put the top above it. So you grab it from the wrapper and you flip them, put one there, the top above it. Take a little time to practice to get efficient. A lot of people will do this stupid thing where they stack on the meat on one piece of paper like that and then move it over. Don't do that. Because regardless, the cooked meat is going to be wasted. So you might as well put it on the buns. And you can't flip this back on and put it back in there. You used to be able to do this and then grab the whole bun and put it back in the wrapper. You can no longer do it once it's on that wrapper. I'm going to take my tray and just go over it and put hamburgers. Now, there is a chance you're going to need double burgers, so I'll put like maybe 3, the most. I'll flip them. Let it cook up and put them on here. Well, you're probably thinking, what about cheese? You can take this burger off, pop it on, and put the cheese. And because of a glitch, it won't further cook the burger, but will melt the cheese. So just leave that like that. What if we need chicken burgers? Well, we're going to go ahead and put some paper here, but I may choose not to make those ahead of time. Or if I do, I might just take and maybe two, depending on what I'm going to do. Now, a lot of times if you don't cook the chicken ahead of time, you won't need it, but if it does, I'll do it to order. So I pre-do it that how I just have to slap on the toppings based on what's on the screen, slap on the extra meat if it's a double, wrap it and go. Okay? So, other things. My orders to fill, typically I'll put trays here for the back, for the front. But since we're not doing the front right now, and we're going to focus on drive-through, we're going to go ahead and get some bags. And typically what I do is I take and pre-set up like 3 or 4 bags. Like here. Alright? Oh, French fries, you're going to have fries. So go ahead and grab wherever you're. Oh, don't have fries here. Someone didn't do their job. I'm going to go back here. Go ahead and I'm going to take out this box here. I'm going to go ahead and get some fries started. And then I'm going to take the extra one, put it here in case I need to make more. Just like that. Throw out the extra container. And then I only take small, medium, large and fill them as I need it, leave them there. I don't pre-do sizes. Okay? Your soda, you fill it by grabbing a cup and put it under what it needs to be. Hit the button to fill it, and then it'll show you 1 ice, 2 ice. You move the cup under ice, hit it once, hit it twice if it's 2 ice, once if it's 1 ice, or not at all if it's not ice, okay? Sometimes I'll start by always having a couple cups here, then I can move left to right real quick and fill. Coffee cups, same thing. Make sure you have beans. If you don't have enough beans in there, like that, I'll leave the partially filled bags there. Make sure your beans are filled and you have milk in there, which I do. This steams the milk to keep it hot. And this is once, you hit it once for if it says coffee times 1, twice if it says coffee times 2, meaning double shot. Ice cream cup, you put under, and the moment you put it under, it's going to start filling automatically between vanilla and strawberry. Let's do a day of only focusing on the drive-thru and show you how today, how do you put the tickets in the drive-thru. Typically what I like to do is I spread these out a little bit, and when I'm filling them, I put the items in front, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, whatever, before I put them in the bag. You print the ticket goes on the bag, okay? And then the items to fill go in front so you can verify the order on the bag and then put them in and hand them out the window in the correct order. So let's give that a try. So we got some hamburgers, we did not make chicken, and we did not make chicken nuggets. And there is a chance that we'll do that. So we're going to see. We can make them per order. It doesn't take long because I have it set to the faster way. So let's open our store. To open the store, and these guys only serve the lobby, they fill the orders as you put them on the counter. So you put everything on the tray that's supposed to be, according looking at the receipt, put everything on the tray that goes on it. You put it up here, and then you hit E to put a check mark on it. And these servers that you hire will come and take it to the proper table. Once people are done eating, they collect the tips. But we're not doing lobby today, so we're not going to actually be paying these guys. It's open, so here we go. If you're in multiplayer, keep your door closed, and by default, do not allow people to have the ability to throw things away or just package. You got to sign it to them, because you will have griefers come on and throw all your stuff out in the trash. So don't do it. The good news is you can ban them and just force load a new game or your previous save. Okay, here we go. Customers at the thing, so all we actually technically have to do is that. And put that. By the way, I did not click on my locker and put my headset on. Okay? So see how I do not have a headset on? I need my headgear. And then I can hear the driver right. Oh, something is wrong here. Okay, we have to close. Shit. I did not do my console command. So my console command is to drive through only, and I did not enter that. And the command for that is actually, if I remember, only drive through. So you actually have to, all lowercase, one word, only drive through. Copy. I go back to the game. I did not re-enabled it, so I kind of screwed up. I enter it here. It's going to give me the confirmation that it's okay. It may not. Oh God, I'm gonna reset up, guys, because I screwed that up. So I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go back to main menu. I'm going to start over properly. So I'm going back to my single player and reloading it. We're going to put this on easy and put it at 15 minutes. Okay, that's what happens when you do that. So give me a second. Just wait for my game to reload. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm rushing around trying to do this stream today to try to help people. So here we are back in the game. Load your playthrough. I'm going to go to my double mods and see if I can do it for purposes of this. Make sure everything is right in here too. So that's all correct. Okay, so let's reopen. Starting over. Welcome to the game. We're going to reset up, and we're going to set this mode using the mod to only run the drive-thru and not run the true two registers when you're in single player. What you do to do that is you hit F10, pull open this console, and paste in. Oops, that did not work whatsoever. I don't know what it just pasted in, but it copied from the error report, and unfortunately it fucked me up. Sorry, my language. Once again, you have to copy only drive-through, go into the game, and in the console, it's going to be a small black line here. Paste in only drive-through and hit enter. And what that will tell you is that it says only drive-through is enabled right now. Okay, that beeping is something else, so ignore that. It has to do with another control panel of mine. I'm going to make that control F10 so it doesn't do it anymore. Okay, so here we are. We're doing only drive-through mode. So these registers are going to be disabled. Anything I need to order, you have to order by turning on your computer. Or you order through the first icon there. And you can plus minus and order things you need it. We do not need anything. I'm pretty stocked up. Once again, let's make some burgers. Right mouse button. And let's make about 6 main burgers. Plus, I would say enough for 2 doubles. You can use WeMod cheats or other mod cheats so that the burgers do not burn. See, they go 100%. Otherwise, you can easily burn them. When you're learning, I recommend using that and then go to more difficult as you have more people that you're playing with. You're not going to be able to handle it right. I have watched people try, and pretty much they end up wasting $1,000 in product instead of $0 a day or a shift. Now, you can also take, say, cheese and put it on there and let it just melt. So if you need a cheeseburger, here's one that's pre-done. It doesn't go bad when it's out, believe it or not. Just like that. And then I actually probably want to do enough maybe for a couple, I'm going to say doubles. Pick it up, left mouse button, flip it with right, put it back down with left. So it's back and forth between those flips. Put down your special, grab your tray. Actually, instead of doing that, we're going to grab the cheeseburger one. And these we can use for doubles or adding the cheese or whatever you want to do. Okay, French fries are a must. We don't have any there, if you recall. So I'm going to go back here and grab this box of fries. And I'm going to make one set of fries while I take the extra bag and store it down there in case I quickly need more. Get my refrigerator closed. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's put that one there too. I'm only going to make one fry to start. Put it in the basket, lower it down, let it cook. And then you put it up and then flip it into the pan, just like that. There is a timing you gotta watch. You gotta watch your oil and change it when it's dirty. Right now I have it on tutorial mode and easy mode to try to show you guys. We got some fries, maybe we can make more if needed. I don't really want to make the chicken nuggets because you end up making $4 worth per bag. And if you don't sell them, you're screwed. So that's why I do one at a time of those. We don't have any papers because I forgot to unwrap them again. These will stay here between shifts. Only things that get cleaned up automatically are wasted fries and meat that's in trays. You cannot store cooked meat in the refrigerator. Only the raw meat's in the trays. So these ones cannot be refrigerated for the next day. All right. Oops, that's not what I want to do. So we're going to put some pre-papers out, get set up for the shift. Bottom, top above that. Usually make a hamburger roll. This is going to be my chicken side if we end up with chickens. Now, I'm going to tell you we're going to end up with chickens. It's just how this game is. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab a thing of chicken. The one thing I do not like about the chicken is that it cooks the whole thing. You cannot cook one individual chicken. You have to cook this whole effing stack because you can't put that chicken there, put it into an ingredients container, and you cannot put it into the beef container like so. See? Does not work. That is a flaw in the game that you need to seriously fix. Because the only way to make this chicken is to go to the fryer, right? And literally fill it. Okay? That's the only thing you do. You cannot do one chicken. Now you can take them out, but you cannot even refrigerate these after they've been fried. So you end up making 9 freaking chickens. And if you don't sell 9 freaking chickens, you waste all the others. But that's the only way to do it if you're going to be selling chicken today. And I don't like that, but you know how life is. Okay, so go ahead and pull out some more buns. That rack. I'm going to pre-do my burger section. And I'm going to pre-do my chicken section. Bottom bun, top bun. Bottom bun, top bun. So it's ready to go. Don't do that stacking of meat on paper thing. That will actually cause you to waste more. And it actually takes longer to move the beef over to the bun and stuff. No. These don't go bad, right? So why are you going to take this and just stack them up on a paper towel when you know this is your burger station? We're going to get some burgers ready to go out, whether they're single or double. If they're double, you take the extra meat, slap it on it, and go. If it's a cheese one, you add cheese to the beef, grill it, take it off, grill it with cheese on it a couple seconds, and put it on. And it will not get complaints doing that. Okay? Now, same with chicken. We get some chickens ready to go. So the double chicken will be quite easy to use these extras to make a double chicken. But I got my seal. Now all you're going to have to do essentially is slap on your toppings. That's it. I'm going to move these wrappings over. And I'm going to have some extra buns over here as well. Okay, so we need our toppings. You keep those in your trays. As you can put them back in the refrigerator at the end of the shift. As long as they're in the refrigerator, the vegetables will not go bad. Or they won't be deleted. Now, if you left these trays out overnight, you come back, they'll be all empty because you left them out. If you put them in the refrigerator, they'll be there, and you can just pull them back out. So we got our topping station. We got our mustard, ketchup, and mayo ready to go. Extra meats. If you want to cook nuggets, you can pre-do them and just stack the boxes here. I'm not going to do nuggets because one shift, I didn't even get nuggets. So I'm not going to do that. I have enough coffee cups and I have enough cups for that. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and grab a bag of coffee and fill this up. We're going to take the extra there and just use it as extra to go into it when it gets low. We have enough of these cups, and now we're going to prep because we're doing drive-through only mode as per how we used to cheat. What that means is you don't have the front register going. Now you could turn the drive-through off and that back computer back there under the restaurant, but you will have two registers going, and you get like lines forming on both. If you're doing single player, you're gonna have a hard time keeping up. However, there is a cheat you can do with the Unreal Engine 5 cheat that will allow you to you have to install that modifier into the folder. Then you download from Nexus Mods the different mods that you also drop in the folders, and that's how you can pull up the hit F10, you pull up this console and enter those cheats. I can do it where I do the command plus a number between 20 and 500. That's how much customer base you got coming in. Don't put out 500. Your line will be out into that parking lot all the way past those white lines. Don't do it. And even with, you just can't even do it with two. The default, I think, is 75. I set mine about 50, 60 if I'm running the front registers. Okay, but we're going to leave the default for the drive-thru and only do drive-thru. And I should be able to handle that by myself. Remember, you can get your, get 6 friends on, and you can have guys working the stations, like, one on that one on that one, one on that one. 2 people on the register. One, I usually have one person do this register, print it, and you line 6 trays up here, and you put the seats on. Don't take another one until they have cleared out some out. Otherwise, you start backing up. So the person on this register is going to handle drinks, fries, and nuggets going on trays. Person doing this one, usually the less skilled one, will be handling putting that on, and also all coffee and all desserts. And then a person working drive-thru might have an assistant helping them pull those things together to put into the bags. because these guys are only handling those trays. His assistant's loading these. Usually put them in, he counts the items, then puts them in the bag and sends it out the window, which I'll show you. Okay, hamburgers are pre-started. We're going to need more hamburger than that. I can tell you right now we're going to need more hamburger than that. Of course, you have less orders with drive-thru. So I know we had one guy that upset one of the girls, and she ended up wanting to leave, and I said, no, I'll kick that guy. He was running drive-thru. Oh, you guys get so slow on, the front. I'm already done with, drive-thru. Drive-thru gets between half and a quarter of what the front does. And it's not even as much as one register. So they might have 14, 15 clients in that window, and you have 36 to 40 up here. There's a big difference, guys. That's why starting out, you might want to use the mod to do only drive-thru. Okay? Remember, though, when you put stuff here, those guys will come take it to the tables, and you get tips. Okay, so our ritual is a way to enable only one register, though. But you can use a mod to slow your clientele, like I said, to 50, 60, and in solo player, it is about right. You're moving, but you're not going to end up with all these wasted orders that get canceled. Okay, we got those up. We got some fries. Tell you the truth, I'm going to go ahead and make another fry. The reason I'm doing that is because I actually went through my fries the whole shift. These will stay good the whole shift, by the way. Okay? So, am I ready? I don't know. Should I call a meeting first? I don't know. I'm probably not going to call me a meeting, but I might pause the game and get me some coffee. But I'll do one shift with you. I'm getting this going. I think I'm about ready. Got my toppings, got that stuff, got the wrappers, got the bread. Everything I ordered. Oh. And then, once again, if you're doing a multiplayer, make sure by default nobody can even enter. You have to turn all the check marks off. That how when you close the door, people that come into multiplayer play, they have to wait out here till you set them and open the door and let them into work. Don't let them be set unless you trust the friends to throw stuff out, because they can grab all that stuff and all your stuff in storage and throw it out. That needs to be ended. The developer needs to change it. That a person throwing stuff out in multiplayer that joins you can only throw out empty packages. That's it. They need to change it to only empty packages. And they can't just recklessly do stuff. Okay, we're opening. Lobby's closed today. We're a drive-thru restaurant today. I'm going to go ahead and open up my window and ready for my first order. I got some bags pre-set up. I can actually go ahead and get another one there. Hello? Drive-thru? There he comes. Okay. Hello? How can I take your order? Yeah. What would you like? You don't really talk to him, by the way, people. I'm just kidding. So all you do is hit on the screen the total and the prints of receipt, put it on the bag. And that tells you what it is. The order goes up on these monitors, okay? So, I know I'm going to need a cheeseburger. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to go ahead and grab my cheeseburger from here and put it on that bun. And I'm going to grab the ketchup. And it tells you I need 2 ketchups. 1, 2. And I need 2 lettuce. You can grab the whole tray. 1, 2. I need 2 mustards. Grab the mustard. 1, 2. And I need 2 onion. 1, 2. I need 4. 4 onion. That's only 2. 1, 2 more. And I need 2 tomatoes. 3 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. Grab the bun, stick it on top, hit E to close, and you hit E again to mark it. So you look up, it says drive-thru 1, so you're going to hit the E and hit D1. That's how the package is marked D1, so it's not confusing, okay? Then I need a water fry small. I go over, grab a small container, pick my fries. I'm going to put that in front of my bag. And then I'm going to need a water and a chicken nugget. Fuck. Okay, folks. Some idiot decided they want chicken nuggets today. So, I don't have chicken nuggets here. Great. A chicken patty. These are chicken nuggets. Oh, I can just take one out. So since Baby Yoda is in the drive-thru window, Baby Yoda wants his fucking chicken nuggets. So grab my box, grab my chicken nuggets. Put my chicken nuggets here to go with that order, and then I need a water. See how I'm already running behind because I'm an old man. Water, no ice, so you don't have to put it on the ice. It'll say ice times 1 or 2. We don't need that. And there's the completed order. I see all those items here, and then I click them and stick them in the bag. Grab the bag with the right mouse button, hand it to her. Bye-bye. Print the next one, get it onto the bag. But I'm going to have all those cars backing up. So I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up my orders. My keyboard's being wonky. Go ahead and print him as well. Get them lined up. And I got to start making some stuff. You're going to have to wait, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. Double hamburgers, the next order. That's the next drive-thru order. You can actually select here, drive-thru only. So I don't see any other orders, by the way. See? And which is not going to matter because we're only drive-thru. I need a double hamburger. That's hence why I got extra meat. Double hamburger, 2 ketchup. 3 lettuce, 1 mayo, 1 mustard. There's another way you can do this. I'll show you in a second. 3 of the onions, 4 pickle. 1. Did you see that? It got canceled. So I gotta pause for a second to change some. For some reason my cancel order thing is not turned on or off. So for some reason they're canceling. I don't know why that happened because I'm doing this as a tutorial. So if you look, this is drive-thru 4. These 2 both got canceled. So these are my canceled orders. I don't know why that happened. It should not have happened. So I have a wasted product. She wants a hamburger with 1 lettuce. Wow, okay, for some reason my drive-thrus are canceling. That is not normal. Yeah, so something has happened with my drive-thru. Yeah, yeah, I have to redo this, guys, because I'm gonna have to end the stream. I actually think it has to do with my stream interfering. So unfortunately that's not good. I'm going to restart the stream. And see if that will actually fix it. Because my live stream, for some reason, It's not working. So let me cancel this. Okay, everybody. I'm going to basically right now get the stream ready, and we're going to show you how to use some mods. Okay. So, welcome back to Fast Food Simulator. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to use mods. So to use mods, the first thing you have to do is go to Nexus Mods, where we commonly get our mods to help a game, especially if you're disabled or unable to play games easily for one reason or another. There's no shame in that. You can also use WeMod for things, or a combination of them. In our case, we're using a combination of WeMod and then the mod called Only Drive-Thru. And once you have the Unreal Engine mod installed or extracted to the Win64 folder in Steam for each game you want to do for, you can then also drop and extract the mod and then use the control panel in order to activate or deactivate them. So you do have to have UE4SS, Unreal Engine 4SS. Okay? We're going to click and go ahead and start a game. We're going to select easy and 15 minutes. And this is how we're going to take our nice restaurant. We're going to set up a restaurant. Of course, my keyboard's a little funky today, so bear with me. We're going to hit the door to open. These are my workers. They handle maybe the front lobby, but we are not going to do that. So I'm going to show you what to enable first. By hitting F10, I'm going to type in this bottom thing. It's very small. Allow or only drive-thru, THRUE, one word, and hit enter. When I hit this now, it's going to say that it's enabled. Oh, it actually says command not recognized. So I don't know why it did that. So we're going to go ahead and recopy only drive-thru, because I might have had the quote in there. Only drive-thru. And in my game, once again, at the bottom, only drive-thru. And see how it now says only drive-thru is enabled. Okay? Go ahead and escape from that or hit the F10 again. Now when we open up, these two registers are no longer active, but the drive-through only will be active. So let's once again get set up. When setting up to do single player where you're not doing multi with other players, you want to pre-prep your area. So the first thing I do is make sure I always have my wraps out. By the way, you can click these question marks for a little tutorial on it. Okay, the box is now empty. I can dispose of it. And now I'm going to get my wraps set up for burgers on this side, chicken on the other. I'm going to pre-set up a lot of stuff, even if I end up wasting it. So this is my drive-through chicken side, and the other side is going to be the burger side. Okay? Got my wrappers ready, and now I'm going to put the buns for them out. Just like so. I take my, for my open bun thing, and now get rid of this one. Pull out into the bun and get these pre-bunned. You want to have your area ready to go. And there's a reason I'm doing this way and not the way some people do it, is because I find out they're very inefficient the way they do it. This is going to save you time, of course. And don't forget, you can move patties and stuff around. Let's go ahead and store the rest of these underneath. Okay? Now I'm going to get my toppings out that I'm going to need for making things. Start with my lettuce. They must be kept in these trays and then put back in the refrigerator. These trays, ingredient containers, and then put back in the refrigerator at the end of the shift. If you do not, you'll come back and all those containers will be empty because they went bad and they get auto clean. Same with meat left out. You don't have to throw all the meat out and stuff. You can just let it auto clean. Okay, we now have those out. Toppings are ready to go, and now we're going to have to make our meats and stuff. Going to grab some hamburgers out of the trays here, not ingredient, but these trays right here, burger trays, and that allows you to put them on the grill. Alright, put it extra back, and I'm actually going to probably make that many to start. Grab my spatula, now I can flip the burgers. You can watch the wellness indicator. They are changing it where it doesn't overburn so much. And now I can collect these all up on here. I recommend never do more than 6 at a time if you're doing it where it doesn't burn, and have the no burn setting on, because if you don't, you're going to waste half your meat. Alrighty? Now, a secret about cheese. You can grab one meat, throw it on here, grab your cheese, put it on, let it melt. Pick this tray back up, and as soon as it says it's melted, grab the cheese on and have like a couple pre-done for cheeseburgers, okay? In case it's a double cheeseburger, I like to minimal have 2 cheeses ready to go. They don't get cold because these are like magic trays, normal settings either. I need to grab my milk. My milk is for my coffee. It goes into here for you can froth to make, and it takes 1 bottle to fill it, to make stuff like that. We do not have any French fries or chicken nuggets. But not one, I need the whole box. So I'm going to make 2 things of fries right now. 1, 2. And the extras can go in case we need some during the shift in that other fridge. Fries are done. Extra fries, we're not probably need that many, can go in here. Extra milk if we need, we can keep some stocked in there, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to end up getting chicken orders. I'm going to go ahead and make one thing. What I hate about this game is you have to cook this whole effing thing. 9 of them. Okay? If you do not, it just, you have no other option. You can't just cook 1 or 2 for the chef. That is the stupidest thing the developer did. Making you cook that whole damn tray. It makes no sense. These extra ones I'm going to keep in this box, and I'm going to put down here in this fridge in case we need it. Okay, so here we go. We got chicken ready to go. We have our toppings and burgers, some burgers ready to go. What about the burgers? You pick up the main tray. You pre-set up these burgers to make. Take the extra meat off that, we can put it on there, and now it frees up this tray. Okay, and that can make doubles or cheeseburgers. If we need flip or double cheeseburgers, we can just add. I don't want to go excessively, so that's why I did it this way. Those are stock and filled. We have cups up front for ice cream. Pick one, put it under here, automatically filled. Pick one, put it on the strawberry, automatically filled. Coffee, you put it under here. If it says 1, coffee X1, you hit the coffee once. If it says X1, milk 1, you make the coffee. Then you move the, once it's filled, move it off, put it right here. Grab the milk after you froth it, eat it with that, and then pour it, pick it up and pour it into the coffee that's down there, okay? Soda's pretty self-explanatory. Take the cup, put it under the right type, fill it, and if it says ice, X1, you put it on the ice, hit it once. If it says 2, you hit it once, then again twice to be X2. Here we go. Setting up drive-thru. And notice our time is still 9 a.m., so you can prep and it won't click down on time. Are we going to need chicken nuggets? Probably. Because anytime I do not make chicken nuggets, I end up with baby Yodas at the drive-thru with nothing but goddamn chicken nuggets. I'm not lying. The day I didn't make any, I had 8 orders of chicken nuggets. Baby Yoda day. I hate Baby Yoda day because Baby Yoda's just nothing but chicken nuggets. I'm going to go ahead and pre-fill these chicken nuggets so they're ready to go. Right here. Fill them up. Get my chicken nuggets. So Baby Yodas that come through the drive-thru are happy little Baby Yodas. There we go. We have 4 that are ready to go. Fries I just small, medium, large, and I just grab it, fill it, put it in. Okay, this is going to be rough. Let's see how we do. How's our sodas? They look full. I don't have to change them. Well, that one's at 50, but we'll see how it is at the end. I got backups there. Bags are okay. Chicken nugget boxes, some more of those. Okay, I got all my toppings. Those are filled. These are good. Those are good. Oh, you know what? We can go ahead and do this. For the chicken mode, we can pull the meat off, put it back on the tray, by the way, and make a burger instead. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. I think we could try this. Oh, to open your store, you just walk out there and click the on sign. A word of warning, if you're doing multiplayer and you invite people to play or people join you to play, your default setup, you need to set up for your lobby, is so that everybody by default cannot do anything. They can't even open the doors. Meaning, when they come in and your door is closed, they can't open that door and start messing around in the kitchen. You have to talk to them, say, okay, do you know what you're doing? If not, someone's going to have to train you. You're sticking with this person to learn. Or, by default, I do not allow them to throw anything out. No one, unless it's trusted friends or people I played with for a while. They can go back and take all your stuff out of freezer and all that stuff and just toss it in trash and then leave. And it will fuck your game up, or you have to reload your game is what you have to do. Don't let them throw things out. Foods and wasted stuff, you could clean up yourself and tell them, everyone go in the office to wait. We're not closing until I throw out the excess, and then have you and a trusted person do that. Okay? Do not let them do that. People that are going to be cooked stuff, you can give them, stuff to interact with and make stuff. But the moment you see someone just closing all those things up and wrecking them, you boot them for life. And you also ban them on Steam, meaning they're not getting back to play with you ever again. And if someone else bans them because they did that, and they're in your match, that person that they banned cannot get in the match with you either. It cuts down the because we had some chicken something guy, and he does nothing but grief, and he actually ended up banned from this game completely. Lost the key. He cannot even play single player. That's how much he pissed off the developers. So be careful to do that, because you piss them off, they'll really freaking do it. Okay, we're open as you can see, and all you do, hello, how you doing, blah blah blah, print the receipt. Put it on your bag. We know it's a Mr. Hoop and a chicken nugget. Alright, got a chicken nugget there. I'll go ahead and pop in the bag. A regular Mr. Hoop means Mr. Hoopity Doop. Here, the Hoop, Mr. Hoop. No ice. You don't have to put ice in it because it doesn't tell you to put ice. Grab it, put it in there. Your 2 items in there. You can pull an item out, by the way, so you can do that. Oh, not that. That, like that. And see that is the right soda. Put it back in. Give it to him, and away he goes. Print your next receipt, and keep rolling through. Light splash, a small fry, and ice cream stuff. So, small fry cup, fill it up. You can put it in front. That's the best way. Strawberry ice cream, splash cola, light. That means it's diet. I think it says strawberry ice cream, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you're helping a drive-through person, the person at the window will bag. You just put the stuff in front of the bag. And he see these are right and check the ticket. Then you put it in the bag. Grab the bag, give it to the person, away they go. Print the next one. If you have another one waiting, you might want to go ahead and do it. If not, just work on the one. Mr. Hoop, 2 ice. That's all he wants. It's a Mr. Hoop with 2 ice. You fill it up, move it over to ice, and hit the ice once, twice. That's all he wanted. Put it in the bag, grab the bag, and out he goes. Here comes the next drive-through guy. Print it. It's a bigger order. Put it on the bag. We're going to need hamburger. Come to my hamburger station. You see it up here. Drive-through 4. Hamburger. With 1, 2 ketchup, and that's what you see, ketchup. 3 lettuce. You grab the lettuce. Container 1, 2, 3 clicks. You see a mayo of 2. 1, 2. And you have 4 onion, 3 of the tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 onion. 1, 2, 3. Order's complete. Put the thing on. Hit E to close. You know it's drive-through 4. You go E, D4, and it's ready to go for drive-through 4's bag. Okay? Need a water and a coffee, 1X. Coffee, 1. Water, Mitsu water. You can also see the order right there, by the way. See water and coffee. Go ahead and grab the coffee. Don't need no creamer. Put it in the bag. Put the hamburger in the bag. Put the Coke in the bag. Should be 3 items. We know that's right. And then out the door it goes. Print the next receipt. Put it there. And I need my bags up. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and get 4. Put my receipts on and try to get these ones done ASAP. Okay? I'm going to need a chicken burger and I'm going to need a hamburger. Let's get chicken burger done first. On screen, chicken burger. It's only 1 X, not a double, so 1, 2, 3. Mustard 2. Ew, girl. Ketchup, mustard. Ew. Okay. We're going to need onion 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can grab one at a time, but that takes so long. And you need 3 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. That order is straight across done for that burger. We're gonna close that chicken burger, and we know it's drive-through 3. Hit E again. Oh, I'm sorry, drive-through 5. Yeah. Mark it drive-through 5. See how it says drive-through 5 now? Put it in front of. I am having problems with my keyboard. Drive-through 5. We're gonna get the burgers done first. Okay, drive-through 5 is done. You can click on here and minimize that, and then go hamburger with 1 lettuce, 1 mayo, 3 mustards. Don't ask me why. It gets this water burger. 4 pickle, 1 tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he only wants 1 little tomato. Potato. Okay. Close it up with E. Once again, my keyboard range is too far. Hit E again, and oh, what was it? Drive through 6. E6. I need coffee, 2 milk. Strawberry ice cream, Yuma berry, 1 ice. Was it 2 milk? 2 milk? 2 milk. You gotta put your coffee here, then you put 1, 2. I see coffee goes in there. I know it's gonna be the strawberry ice cream to go with it. I don't wanna click. And I can see it's a Yuma berry 1 ice. I got the Yuma berry, but I forgot the ice. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot the burger. Yeah, Yuma coffee, 1 milk, vanilla. Yuma coffee, 1 milk, vanilla. Yuma and the ice cream. Is Yuma, no ice, and vanilla ice cream. Okay. Sometimes I have people working stations to help it go faster. French fries small. That person can wait a little bit. Coffee, 1S, chicken nugget, and a vanilla ice cream. Regular coffee, vanilla ice cream. So, coffee, vanilla, and coffee. Check, 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 check. Go ahead and pull my bag over. Maybe get some others prepped up. So I'm going to need another chicken burger. So I come over to chicken burger. It's going to be 1 on that. If I have multiple burgers, I'll take ketchup and see how many ketchup down the list. You need the lettuce. Only 1. Then 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3 onion, 2 pickle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1 tomato. Tomato. Close it up. That's number 2. Got that out of the way. Splash cola. I need a chicken nugget. Then splash cola, and after this fry. The Splash Cola is no ice. Some people just don't like ice. Especially if they're Europeans, they will not like ice. As Americans like ice. Okay, all those items are in there, and I can grab the bag out the window. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Get my next one going. If another guy pulls up, which he is, I'm going to go ahead and print his ticket and go ahead and get this done. Chicken burger. I'm not working on it, honey. 1, 2, 3. 2. Ugh. 3 onion, 2 pickle. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2. And 3 other tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. Do I need any more hamburgers and stuff? No, I do not. Goes on. Drive through 3. D3. Get it over there ready to go for D3. I'll get a medium fry with Yuma berry. Medium fry Yuma berry. And this needs a Mr. Hoop vanilla ice cream. Yuma berry is just that. Mr. Hoop 1 ice vanilla ice cream. Small fry. Coffee vanilla ice cream Yuma. And I need milk on that. Coffee's in. Did I get the vanilla? No, I didn't. Coffee, fry, nothing else. Okay, coffee, fry, vanilla ice cream and Yuma. Okay, vanilla ice cream, Yuma with ice or no ice? Yuma. Looks like it's been a mistake. Okay, well, I don't think so, because there's nothing on my order. Double hamburger chicken burger. This is a small fry. Forward means it's done. Okay? Double hamburger. Like I said, that's what this is for. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. 1, 2 on the this. Gotta be careful with your orders. 3 onion, 3 tomato, this is D6, water, small fry nugget, small fry nugget, and just a water. Want to get him out ASAP. Also, when you're doing it, make sure when you look at the car, it says drive-through 6. Pick it up, then give it to him. Okay? Chicken burger again. 2 ketchup. It's not a double chicken burger, so it's 1, 2, onion 2, pickle 4, 2 tomato. That is it. Bun on, close it up, drive through 1, or ticket 1. Human berry, small fry we need in there. Chicken nugget we need. So you see now how to do that? Here's the trick. Oh, it used to work. It no longer works. Okay, they patched it. So they patched where you could take the nuggets and grab it right out of one basket, whether it's fries or whatever, and it would work. But it's 9 p.m. and we're still working the drive-thru. We shouldn't be open just for this one. So we're going to have some waste. The nugget, human berry 1 ice, fried chicken nugget, make sure it's D1. The next guy should be ready to go. Small fry, drive through 2. She's on her way. Okay, they're just continuing to roll the fuck up on us. Okay, but it's alright. 1 is just the water. Now you can get those orders out front ahead of each other. You can't do that here. But it's alright. I'm going to have this one ready. This one back because I have to prep. Hamburger. I want to keep going because I want to use up my stuff. Okay? So, 1, 1, 2, 3. 2 onion. 3 pickle. 2 tomato. That's a hamburger, not a double. Drive through 3. Large fry. Coffee and yuba berry 2 ice. This is a coffee 1X. That's alright. Be with you a second, sir. What is this, Yuma? 2 ice? Coffee and the large fries in there, right? Yeah. Just the water. Technically, I should not be taking these orders, but we're gonna do a little. They probably through drive-through will keep rolling until you want to stop, and it shouldn't be that way. So this is drive-through 4 order. That's all he. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna actually go up and turn off the light, because otherwise what happens is they will keep going and you're fucked. we're going to go ahead and stock for tomorrow our bags. And re-put those there. That will get clean. That will auto get clean. Now, the things you want to clean up. You got to put these vegetables in your fridge, but I'm going to go ahead and stock them up again. Okay? Same with lettuces and everything. I want to make it fully stocked for tomorrow. It doesn't go bad, so don't worry about that. Onions, same thing. Put your nasty Italian smelling armpits there. Pickles. Pickles come from jars. Take that double pickle and just put some in there. And then get rid of this jar. Okay? Open your fridge and let's go ahead and put everything up. Lettuce, you can organize whatever way. I put my two lettuce together, and then pickle, onion, tomato go up here in the same order, so I keep it organized. And then I just take out the stuff I need for the next day. Okay? You can make sure it's white when you go to put it. There we go. Those have an auto stock. Now you have all this stuff. What do you do with it? Well, you can leave it out and it will auto clean like I said, or you just toss it and restack your trays up. That's the best thing to do if you're like me, OCD. This one's actually goes here because that's for that side. Same, oh, this one too. Okay, this is to empty your oil when it's yucky caca poo poo. I don't know why that one's further down along. Okay, haven't left any meats out or anything. This can get tossed. Okay, so you want to clean up like this. Those wraps are okay to leave like that. Like that. I'll stock my wraps up there. If you're using both preparation areas, like you have multiplayer people helping you, then what you can often do is have this section here for drive-through, this section for front. Or drive-through doesn't need as much, so you might want to only use one side for drive-through and three sides for front because they have it has higher value. If you use the one thing, you can actually have more than 8 people and really run the restaurant well. Okay, so in case I want to stock other things, I can open like this and stock up like my chicky nuggy thingies. That's small. I'm going to keep them more stocked than that. Typically, largest don't go as fast, by the way. Also, at the end of the night, don't worry about the stuff; it will auto clear. I mean, you can. I think you can actually do that and throw it away. You could take a bed and scoop that out, but it will auto clear. So here's where you can put your. So that's Mr. Hoopty. It's getting low. Yuma Berry's low. So I need a Hoopty hoop and Yuma Berry for my stock. You can put those in a backup. So I get a Yuma Berry from where I keep extras. And what you could do is you could put it like here next to that way. So you switch it over. And Mr. Hoops get low, so I'll go grab a Mr. Hoop. which seems to be selling more than others, to the inventory systems put in, you won't know. And I'll put that like there. Okay? These seem pretty full. So once again, Laura, I'll put the backups in. Okay? Now, ordering. I'm going to need more bags. So I'm going to go ahead and order some stuff tonight rather than tomorrow on the new shift. So for my containers, I'm going to go ahead and order up on paper bags. And one more of those. I'm thinking I'm okay on other things. Well, actually, let me go ahead and get a couple chicken nugget things. I think I have enough of everything else. Okay, so when you hire under the thing, this guy will actually unload stuff into these shelves. So you might want to kind of... Oh, you know what? I had chicken nugget boxes. That's burger wrap, not chicken nugget boxes. It's such paper bags. I actually have paper bags for my back stock, but I'm ordering to replenish these just like this. To get them restocked for drive-thru. I am going to take a milk out of here, and this is going to be milk for tomorrow to go here. Cheeses are okay. I don't have any chicken nuggies, so I'm going to go ahead and grab Mr. Chicken Nuggies out, because you know Baby Yoda's going to be coming tomorrow. We actually sold pretty good on the chicken nuggies. Keep those in there. I always have trays of burger patties ready to go. These are paper bags, so I'm going to go ahead and stock them. He just threw them on the floor because he fucks up the rack, so, you know, I'll just do it like that. Okay. Where did he put everything else? See how he just throws things on the freaking... This man. What am I going to do with him? He doesn't know how to organize worth an F. So, containers, cups. Let's do that. Let's move the cups for the ice creams up next to the coffee. These large can go somewhere else. Well, I put chicken nugget containers and bags like here. What is that? What are those? Oh, burger wraps, chicken nugget things. Let's put these large ones here for now. Oh, of course not, because that would make sense to be able to do that. Okay. Okay, LCD feels a little bit better. Oh! Oh! Not quite. Yeah, that's better. There. Okay. Close that up. Lock him out. Okay. So then we're good to go. That will auto clean. Everything that I don't want to be taken away is going, and I'm going to shut off my computer. We're ready to close up for the night. To close up for the night, now if you're running the out here, you're going to have to pick up the trays and put them on that counter. We're done for night. Sign is off, of course. That's why orders got canceled. When we come to our car, we hold here, and it will go through if you made profits or not and all that. Salaries I didn't pay because we didn't run the front lobby. So even though you hired workers for the front, you don't have salaries today for that. And the stalker is glitched, so it doesn't even charge you. Alright, so now you set up for the next day. Same things. You have your wrappers go out, pre-bun it, pre-hamburger, pre-chickens, make some nuggets and fill them, because they don't go bad. Make the fries and grab the containers you need to go. Fill your drinks and ice cream, coffee and such. Put them in the bags. If you're running the front, it will be different. But doing the code, I will shift it back to the front and I can turn off the drive-thru and change the number of people coming in. The difference is you will put trays up here, and when you print the tickets, you put them on trays and you fill them back here and get all the stuff and put on trays. When it's done, you bring the tray over and you hit E to check off the receipt that all the items are on the tray. And then those guys come pick it up and take it to the tables. That's the basics of this game. Once again, Nexus Mod has things to make it a little bit easier. Otherwise, you're probably ripping your hair off at first. Especially the more advanced your restaurant gets, where you have to put cheese on things. So chicken nuggets and more products means it takes you longer to put it together, sort and order, and all that good, beautiful stuff. So once again, Nexus Mod has the drive-thru only mod. They also have it where you can use the other mod to control your customer base. And by using that code and the setting number between 20 and 500, it's how many customers you get. The normal default, I believe, is actually 75. So I recommend, if you're doing just one person, do it, but between 50 and 60. If you do more than that, like 100, 200, 300, 500, forget it. 500 will literally have you double row customers on both registers straight at the door past those white lines. And you, even on the maximum setting for the time, unless you use the Wii mod check to extend your day longer, which you can. I can actually extend this where it's an actual real 8-hour shift and be able to handle the flow. But who wants to do 8 hours of fast food on the video game, right? So this game, what do I say about it? Well, yeah, you're playing in a fast food restaurant. Maybe something that you remember when you were younger working fast food and you want to relive it. Or you actually wanted to own your own fast food restaurant instead of working in one. And you know the ins and outs and how you got to move quick and how you got to prep the trays and everything. Unfortunately, there's no warmers for the burgers and stuff to pre-make certain things that go fast and get them out. So it's made to order. It's kind of more like, if I was to actually name this place to be what it's more like based on how you're doing the order, I would click on my sign and rechange this to what? A burger. Because it really is like Whataburger. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell is What a Burger? Well, it's a chain in Texas in the South. Very good burgers. You can't go wrong with Whataburger. So welcome to What a Burger. We call it Water Burger here. Instead of What a Burger, it's water, like you drinking water. It's just run together. Water Burger. Water Burger, or what a burger or water burger. I call it Water Burger. But anyway, that's the ins and outs of the game. So I'm hoping watching the stream gives you an idea. So you can get this game currently on Steam. I'm not sure what the current price is, but it is not expensive. It's one of those games, and I'm actually going to exit the game now. There we go. Take a break from it. It's one of those games that are pretty cheap on the Steam store, and I believe it costs fast food simulator. Okay, so it's $14.99, a little more than I thought. There is another one called Fast Food Manager. I haven't looked at that one, but you could take a look at that yourself.